All right, JaQuan, congratulations on a fantastic year thus far. I know it's not done yet as you get set for the PlayStation Fiesta Bowl. Talk to us real quick about your season and your expectations for closing out the season here at the Fiesta Bowl.
Um, we just we just as a team want to just finish strong, and we know that Oregon is a great team. So I wouldn't want to play anybody else because I feel like Oregon's they probably are the most talented team as just, you know what I'm saying, all around that we have faced this whole season. So
Great.
looking forward to the challenge.
Thank you, JaQuan. If anyone has any questions, please use the raise your hand functionality, and we will get you in the queue to ask your question. First up, we'll start with Mark from WHO 13. Mark?
Hey, JaQuan. We've talked to you several times. You don't strike me as the most outgoing. Maybe not outgoing is the wrong word, but the most vocal person. But Coach Campbell has spoken many times about his relationship with you. How would you describe that relationship? It seems like you guys are very close.
Almost like just, and I know guys on our team are like, but well, from what I heard from all of my teammates for the last 4 or 5 years is that I'm his quote unquote his stepson. So I like me, like just like me personally, ever since Coach Campbell called me the first day, me like it was just like this crazy connection, man. It was just boom, like, man, this is like, it was like I had knew that, man, it was something crazy going on, but it was just something that I was like, man, that's my guy, man. So it's just, I don't know, man. It's hard to like really just explain, but it's almost like a father-son type of relationship. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just all just love, man. So
Mark, do you have a follow-up question on that?
Yeah, I guess I would just ask where that came from, or how you were able to maybe cultivate that over the course of your 4 years.
Well, honestly, me and Kemba have had some tough times, but I have always put all of my trust in him, and then he has like never steered me in the wrong direction. So it's like basically like he has like really never ever lied to me, or like never like have done wrong by me. So I've like really never ever had to ever question him or like anything like that. So it's just we have like just always just built we have just always just built just over just time. So that's just my guy, man. That's just my guy.
Thank you, JaQuan. That was great. Michael Swain from 247.
Hey, JaQuan, I wanted to ask you about Will McDonald. He's someone that maybe hasn't played every down, but man, it certainly seems like he's made the most of his snaps that he's out there. What have you just seen from him either in practice, in games, in meeting rooms? What's he like?
Man, it's just Will, man. That's just my guy, man. It's just me. It's just like ever since Will came in, like since 2018, it's just a growth as a young man. Will just up there aggravating me just every day, just trying to get better, just trying to learn just the ins and outs of pass rushing, of reading the different protections, about reading just the different formations. You know what I'm saying? Will just calling me at 12 and 1 o'clock in the morning. He's up watching film, studying different like tackles and like different formations, and like to honestly to see all that come all together this year with Will playing on the other side of me is honestly it has just been a true blessing. I like honestly wouldn't like trade Will in for anyone else. Um, it's like me and Will joke all of the time, basically saying that, hey, bruh, listen, bruh, if you don't sack him, bruh, I'm finna sack him. So it's just like I don't know. It's just like I see Will as not only like a teammate, but as like just almost like that little just almost like that little brother that like all of the fights and like all of the arguments, and you see all that just, you know what I'm saying, paying just off, and it just, I don't know, it just like makes you just super happy just to see a guy succeed on and off of the field. So
Michael, did you have a follow-up question?
Yeah, I did. JaQuan, I know you're the all-time sack leader in Iowa State, but I know Will is well on his way to kind of catching you, and he's got plenty of time. Do you guys ever talk about that or talk trash to each other about that?
Just a like just like a off and on, but it's just like more of him, like it's just more of him being like thankful and like just humble, and then like just with him just being kind of like just a great kid, man. It's just him just up there. He like, I swear, like and it's like kind of weird at times, but it's like Will like just like tells me all the time, like, bruh, thank you, bro. Just like, thank you, bro, because if it wasn't for you, this and this, and then like I be sitting there out there telling him, nah, bro, thank you, because bro, with like, you know what I'm saying, me and like Will being out there on the field, it's just some trouble. So it's like, man, it's like me and Will, like it's just like it's just like it's crazy, just brotherhood friendship, to where it's like I would like honestly be mad if it wasn't Will, because it's like it's a guy while I was here, it was a guy that I had to help teach and, you know what I'm saying, coach, and it's like if it wasn't him, I would I would like probably feel some type of way, but since it is Will, I'm like even more like even like more happy. And then that's the goal, is like almost to always leave your room or your position better than when like you had then came in. So I don't know. I'm just like I'm just like happy to like just be playing with another great player, man. So
Thank you, JaQuan. We'll go to Jeff Metcalf here in Arizona with the Arizona Republic.
this guy has a 10.
Jeff, there you go.
Because of the way this season has been with COVID, you've had to play teams just in your own conference. What's it like getting to play somebody outside, different? And what do you see in Oregon that's going to be a challenge for your defense?
That they are very talented. They are like almost like a triple option team because of the fact that every run has some like type of option to like throw it. Plus they were quarterback. He's actually really fast. I was actually kind of surprised that when that like once like we had turned on a tape, he was actually moving pretty fast, and he was at the out running some of the different DBs that they were playing against, and just their just their just their like ability just to like pound and just run the ball, and then just out of just nowhere they would like just take a shot down downfield, and like they have some of the best receivers that I would say that we would see this whole year, even though we do play in the Big 12, but those guys end up when you turn on the tape, man, I'm not gonna lie, Oregon has some true playmakers. I'm not gonna lie. Like, man, from their running backs to those big physical tight ends to like even those guys out there on the perimeter making some of them crazy catches and plays, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, we got our work cut out for us. I'm not gonna sit up here and even lie to you, man. So.
If you have a question for JaQuan, go ahead and raise your hand, and we'll get you in the queue. JaQuan, you're from Jacksonville, Florida.
Duval. Yes, sir.
This game is in Arizona. Have you ever been to Arizona before? And what are you looking forward to seeing when you get here?
Well, honestly, I was supposed to take a trip here before the pandemic. I have some family here, but this will honestly be my first time. But I had also heard that there's no grass in Arizona, which is kind of weird because with me being a Florida boy, you know that our part is very, very green and colorful and stuff. So I'm actually kind of anxious to see a place that has no grass. So
You can rest assured there is some grass here, and you'll be playing on natural grass on Saturday afternoon at 2:00. But it does take
Yes,
some
sir.
watering. There's a lot of golf courses out here too. So if you haven't swum
go for a
golf,
golfing. All right.
you'll get a chance to do that.
Call me Tiger Woods.
Real quick before we get back to Michael Swain, what's it like to be on the same defensive unit as your brother?
It's a true blessing. It's fun. Practicing, playing in the games with them. It's fun. I'm very, very hard on them, but it's fun.
Do you ever say we'll meet each other at the quarterback?
We are not the Steels brothers, with all due respect to those guys. They have their slogan. Ours is we're just double trouble. So, you know, shout out to the wonderful Steels. But
That's great. We'll go on to back to Michael Swain from 247.
247.
You got it. I know, JaQuan, you guys have the extra year of eligibility. Have you decided yet what you're going to do? Or is that something you're maybe going to just wait till you're done with the bowl game?
Honestly, I have met with Coach Campbell the last couple of days. We're going to wait till after the bowl game to make that final decision. And we will go from there.
Great. Well, if there are no other final questions for JaQuan, I'm going to say thank you for your energy, your light up the rooms, your light up the room smile.
Yeah, man. Because all you guys were kind of like, y'all were kind of dead, man. So I was feeling some type of way. So yeah. Hope you guys have a blessed and happy holidays, man.
Same to you. Thank you, JaQuan.